beauty.
Okay. Whom? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, we did that.
Keep
Yes.
going if you want to.
Sure.
Okay.
Sex, desire, and creative power. In pain, you shall bring forth children, and your desire shall be for your man, and he shall rule over you. I'm not exactly understanding, what does that mean?
Well, in pain you shall bring forth children. You understand that, correct?
Like the actual pain of delivering a child, or
Yeah.
Or transferring our traumas to our children, and that's the pain behind it.
I believe that what is being addressed here is painful birth.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
And then your desire shall be for your man, and he shall rule over you.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Or do you have question on that?
Because our desires rule us?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's going to become much clearer as you read that page.
Okay. I give my power to men when my female side starts desiring my man. Yes, I then follow the ways of patriarchy, which favors marriage and man's rulership, and turn my back on the ways of matriarchy, which favors courtship and empowers the sacred feminine. Ignoring that the female play is to arouse the man's desire by resisting his advances is going against nature.
Read that sentence again.
Ignoring that the female play is to arouse the man's desire by resisting his advances is going against nature.
All right.
Okay.
Can you relate to that?
I don't think I can make sense of it yet.
Okay. So have you ever heard the expression hard to get?
Yes.
She is playing hard to get.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
What is, let's say, a man, a woman, the woman is playing hard to get. What is the response of the man to that, generally?
The response of a man
who is with a woman who is playing hard to get. Does he quit, or is he more interested in the woman?
Usually that makes the man more interested.
Exactly. Now let's say that a woman is with a man and she keeps on pursuing him.
Okay.
Gives him gifts, gives him compliments, he's super available, always there. Does the man get bored? Or is he interested?
He usually gets bored.
Okay, so now read again the the beginning of this paragraph.
Ignoring.
I give my power to men when my female side start desiring my men.
Okay.
At that moment, I'm no longer playing hard to get.
Yes.
Okay, I play the opposite. That is the ways of patriarchy, which favors marriage and gives the rulership to men.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about this, because I feel that both sides, like both males and females, playing hard to get is like playing a game.
Well, that's fine. You can look at it as a game. And actually, if you go to the Sanskrit,
Yes.
You have the word lila, which means exactly that. Again, the play of courtship. And the play of courtship is simple. The woman plays hard to get to arouse the man's desire. That's what the Hindu divinity play at for us
Okay.
to look at. Is it a game? Yes. Is it fun? Yes. Can it be manipulated? Yes. But the point, the result is always the same. If a woman wants a man's attention, it's better for her to play hard to get.
Yes,
Okay, so you're clear on that?
I am. Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to look at what it means because there's no men out there.
Okay.
So, but continue.
Okay. So, thereafter, do you want me to continue since the
Yes.
Okay. Thereafter, both sexes are cursed by an inversion of polarities. This inversion is how I hurt myself, since I desire the bad and resist the good.
Stop
Sure.
here. Stop
Yeah.
here. Can you see that when you desire to overeat, your polarity are reversed? You're
Yeah.
desiring the bad and resisting the good?
Yes.
Okay.
Surely hatred can only be rampant, since each side is wanting to be right. This right and wrong game is inscribed in my DNA as follows. When I perceive that my male side doesn't want me, my female side acts hysterically. From Greek hysterikos, suffering of the womb. This disease is sourced in the woman's curse quote above. It makes me so unfulfilled that I tend to overgive, to try to coax him to be more generous with me. Since this plan can only fail, I will now overly attack and overspeak, which are a clear misuse of power. That's true.
Okay, so what part of that touches you specifically? Where do you possibly recognize yourself?
Okay, it makes me so unfulfilled that I tend to overgive and coax him to be more generous with me. We feel that if we overtend or that is going to be returned. So it's the opposite of playing hard to get.
You got it. Beauty. Thank you, Anna.
Yeah.
Please continue.
When I perceive that my female side is needy, my male side acts aloof and penisless, a word coined to describe the disease peculiar to men cursed by the curse of forced labor. Perceiving that I am not free to be, since I judge that my female side is cramping my style, I now tend to undergive to try to coax her to back off. If it isn't enough, I will also covertly defend and underspeak, which are also a clear misuse of power.
Okay.
I need a little bit of clarification here.
Please.
Perceiving that I am not free to be, since I judge my female side by cramping my style.
No, my female side is cramping my style.
Is cramping my style.
Yeah. You see, she's constantly in my face asking me to do more for her.
Okay.
To give more time, more whatever, more attention, more energy.
Yeah.
And I'm suffocating because I'm not free to be.
Yes.
And it's all her fault.
Another word for this is the man cave.
Thank you, Michael. Right on.
The man cave, how?
Well, when the woman comes at me, I just go into my cave.
Okay.
Leave me alone. I just want to be free. Enough
Okay.
already. That's the pathological male response, would be to contract instead of expand, which is my natural male side.
Okay. Okay. Retracting, and I feel that I've been doing that lately, actually, retracting and wanting to be alone, kind of like in my man cave.
Yeah, we all have a male side and a female side.
Yeah, so I feel it's very restorative.
It can be, and there's nothing wrong with that. We're speaking of the pathology of
Okay.
perceiving when I perceive backing off when I perceive an attack and
Okay.
an unhealthy response to it. You're right. Contracting is very healthy, can be very healthy, and it's necessary for me, just like it is for you.
Yes. Okay.
And thank you, both of you. The important part here is what I perceive. When I perceive that my male side doesn't want me, when I perceive that I am rejected, this is what I do. And when I perceive that my female side is needy, like there's something out there that is asking me too much, like I never can be enough. And it may be my mother, can be my father. It doesn't have to be a lover, can be a teacher. But the perception is that person out there is needy. And I'm going to isolate. The first perception is I'm rejected. And I'm going to glue in and attach to that which rejects me.
Yes.
Okay? Very good.